Happy first day of spring, everybody. Welcome to the Hermit's Moon. My name is Renee. I'm the creator of this channel. And happy Ostara to those of you that celebrate that Sabbath. That is the Sabbath that takes place on the spring equinox, which is the day that I'm filming this video. So I thought I'd get on here and pull some cards for our community to talk about what seeds we need to be planting. You know, think about spring. That's when everything is reawakening. It's about rebirth. That's what the Ostara Sabbath is about. And really, that's what the spring equinox is about. The earth is waking up again. Flowers are blooming. There's buds on the trees. Grass is growing again. So let's pull some tarot cards and let's see what seeds we need to be planting. What do we need to be growing in our lives? Okay, so I've already said a blessing over the cards and cleared the space. Let's take a look and see what Spirit wants us to know for this spring. Okay, for the seeds that we need to be planting, we've got Two of Wands. We have the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Four of Cups. So when we're looking at this as in regard to the seeds that we need to be planting, I want everybody to really be paying attention to your ideas and your thoughts and whatever you're passionate about. For the Two of Wands, this is about a new project that you might be working on, like a new creative project, but it's about planting those seeds of thought and passion and creativity. What are you wanting to grow this year? What are you wanting to manifest into your life? What are you passionate about? It's time for you to find your passion and try to think of a plan, put it into place to make that passion your reality. The Wheel of Fortune is about fate and karma, and it's about a new cycle beginning. And I love it that we're pulling this on the first day of spring because that is absolutely a new season. There's a new season ushering in. We're going to welcome that beautiful, fertile energy of spring around our ideas and the things that we are passionate about. We're going to nurture them and take care of them. But this is about also being mindful of the energy that you put out, because think of that wheel. Whatever goes around comes around. So whatever energy you're putting out there around what those seeds that you're planting, just know that that's going to come back to you. If you're being negative, your seeds aren't going to take root. Be positive. Be mindful of the way you treat people, the way you talk to people, of your thought process. Just always vibrate high so that we keep this wheel turning in a positive direction. And for the Four of Cups, this is about, I feel like some of us have been in this energy for a long time. It's about being stagnant and discontent with what's going on around you. Watch for opportunities. Spirit is saying, look, you're at the beginning of a new cycle. I'm going to give you a golden opportunity. Dream big. What is it that you would like to ask me for? And then reach out and do it. Reach out to God. Talk to God. Have those conversations about what seeds you want to plant, what you want to develop into your life. Because God is saying He wants to be a part of it and He wants to open doors for you. That's beautiful. Okay, the next group of cards is we're going to pull is how do we cultivate these energies? This is water. When you plant a seed, you have to water it in order to nurture it and help it grow. So how do we need to water these goals and dreams of ours? And we have the Nine of Wands reversed. We have Seven of Swords. And we have the Eight of Swords. So the Nine of Wands reverse is about letting our guard down. I feel like it's speaking about maybe some negative attitudes that we've been having, that maybe we've been hanging on to. And it's time for us to let those things go. This is a new cycle, a new beginning, and Spirit has your back. You don't always have to be on guard waiting for that bad thing to happen. That keeps you in a low vibration. God is saying, I've got you. You don't have to stand watch all the time because I'm watching out for you. Just trust me. The Seven of Swords. This is the card of deception. So what are you letting rob you of your goals and dreams? There might be something that you want to really watch what's going on in your life that could be standing in your way, robbing you of your happiness. All right. So don't water your seed with negativity. I want you to really release that. Know that Spirit is saying to you right now, look, I've got your back. I'm watching out for you. Don't let these other things going on in your life rob you of your goals and dreams. Stay focused. Stay laser focused on what you're trying to manifest. on what you're trying to grow, because I'm here for you. I'm going to help you. I'm not going to let anything happen to it. And then we have the Eight of Swords. This is you holding yourself back. You don't want to do that. We're trying to grow something here. We're trying to put positive, wonderful energy into these seeds so that they take root and they sprout and they grow. You can't do that with a fearful mindset. You've got to be able to step out on faith and not worry so much about how something's going to happen, about anything bad happening around it. Remember, Spirit is telling us through all this, I've got your back. Don't worry about this. So step out. Don't be in that self-imposed prison. It's time for you to step out on faith, maybe cultivate a new mindset. We're talking about spring. We're talking about generating new energy. Step out on a positive note, on a positive foot, and trust that it's going to happen for you. Okay, what do we need to release? This is spring cleaning. What do we need to release out of our lives that might be blocking our seeds from growing? We have the Moon, the Chariot, and the Four of Swords. Okay, the Moon is Pisces energy. Now, this is telling us that, yes, something is going on behind the scenes, okay? And we also have that Seven of Swords, making us a little worried that, you know, in the Eight of Swords, those are about fears and things going on. When we need to trust that when something is going on behind the scenes, that it's all happening for our highest and greatest good. When it feels like something is not happening, when you're having that doubt, I want you to release that. Don't worry about it. When it seems like nothing is happening, that's when everything is happening. And God has already told us, look, I've got your back. You can let your guard down. Yeah, when it feels like nothing's moving, those seeds aren't growing, those sprouts aren't coming up, there's still movement under the ground. There's still growth going on. You just have to trust in the process and have some faith. The Chariot is Cancer energy. The Moon was Pisces energy. Now we have Cancer energy coming on. So that's two water signs that are working in our favor for what we're trying to water. But this is about releasing it too. This is about letting it go. Now the Chariot is usually about taking control of a situation and being in the driver's seat. But remember, we're releasing that. And I feel like right now, this is God telling us, I'm in control of this. Don't feel like you have to steer the chariot so much, because I'm going to help you. You remember, you got to step out on faith. And it might mean with this Four of Swords, you taking a break and relaxing, resting, meditating, praying, and trusting God that He's going to steer the cart where it needs to go. You know, we're supposed to be letting our guard down with this Nine of Wands reversed here. We don't have to be so afraid of where the cart is going, where the chariot's going, because God is guiding it for us. We just have to trust in the process. Okay. So spring growth, what to embrace. What do we need to embrace around our goals and dreams that to help us make these dreams take root and manifest? What energy should we embrace around us? We have the Devil reversed, Five of Swords, and the Tower. Oh, I like that. I like these cards. Okay. The Devil reversed. Excuse me. What has a hold on you? What fear is holding you back? I want you to release that right now. This is something you need to let go of. It's a bad habit, a toxic relationship, an addiction of some sort. And this isn't just substance abuse. It could absolutely be about that. But this could also be like about a shopping addiction, anything like that. Anything that has a hold on you and keeps you from living your highest and greatest good is something that needs to be released. And I think for those of you that resonate with this, you're going to know exactly what I'm talking about. And, you know, remember, this is a general reading, so it's not going to be one specific thing, but each person who sees this video is going to know what I mean. Embrace the energy of releasing this. I want you to be overcomers. I want you to be overachievers. And whatever this devil card represents for you is holding you down. So embrace. I'm so glad that it's reversed, because it's telling us it's time to let it go. It's time to rise above it and conquer it. I love the Five of Swords too. This is usually a card that I struggle with, the energy of winning at all cost. But I love it in this spring growth area, because this is telling us that at all costs, no matter what the price, if we are faithful to these dreams and these goals, they're going to happen. We have to cultivate them every day. When you tend to a garden, when you tend to a seed, you've got to take care of that every single day. You've got to weed it, you've got to water it, you've got to nurture it, but winning at all costs. No matter what it takes to make this goal and dream come true, I want you to stick to it, and I want you to put yourself and your goals and dreams first in order to make those seeds sprout. And then the Tower card. This is beautiful change coming into our lives. You know, sometimes the Tower card can be scary, especially when you're looking at it with the Five of Swords. But here I feel like it's saying embrace the change. Change is going to happen. That seed is going to sprout up above the earth. There's going to be beautiful flowers, vegetation, maybe it's vegetables, maybe it's something, you know, it doesn't matter. Whatever it is that you are trying to grow into your life, this beautiful Tower card is saying, hey, it's coming. You just have to have faith and put your goals and dreams first and stick to it and win at all costs in order to have it. Wow. Usually those cards, you know, they can be a little scary and a little daunting, but I love that they came in that particular area of the reading, because they're absolutely telling us embrace this energy, go with it, go with the change, embrace the change, release what needs to be released, and then wait for beautiful things to come into your life and watch it happen. Okay, for our flower therapy, we have a sign from heaven. We have new beginnings. I love it. The perfect card for spring. And open your third eye. Okay, guys. A sign from heaven. Watch for the signs that are appearing, that are guiding you, and how to nurture this seed, this thing that you're wanting to grow. Watch for signs of synchronicity. Remember, there's no such thing as coincidences. And watch for signs from God guiding you on how to take care of this seed and how to make sure this thing grows into what you want it to be. Your loved ones in spirit are waving hello and giving you reassurance that you'll be all right. Remember, that's what we were talking about with the Moon card, the Nine of Wands. That is absolutely confirmation that we don't have to worry about this so much. God has our back. Spirit is there for us, checking in on us and making sure that chariot is going exactly where it needs to go. New beginnings. What a beautiful card to get on this spring equinox, this blessed Ostara day. This is the card of beginnings. This is a time of beginnings. Remember what I said at the beginning of the video. This is a time that reminds me of new moon energy, which is all about beginnings and setting intentions. We're getting a do-over. We're going to start on a new path. We're going to have a new outlook, and we're going to really breathe life into those ideas and into those creative passions that we have. Take this as an opportunity to rise from the ashes stronger and more determined. Whatever has held you back, with this Devil card reversed, we are releasing that now. We have a new day, a new beginning, and a new outlook. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Open your third eye. Remember, listen to your intuition. It's not going to steer you wrong. That is your spiritual team guiding you. That's all intuition is. It's that feeling that we get when we're talking to God and we have that epiphany, that light bulb moment. When you feel that in your stomach, remember, we are going to watch for signs from heaven, and we are going to know that we are being intuitively guided. It's safe for you to open your center of clairvoyance. By doing so, you'll see the truth. It's safe for you to trust your intuitive thoughts, that feeling in your stomach, that gut knowing of what you need to do. Just know when you get that feeling, that's God guiding you. Okay, I'm excited about these cards, guys. I hope you are too. I hope you have a beautiful spring season, and I hope you celebrate it on this first day. I just want y'all to know that if you're new to my channel, I hope you've already subscribed. Hit the like button for this video. Ring the notification bell so that you won't miss any new videos that I post. But I'm absolutely sending y'all joy, love, health, and wealth. Love you guys.